Alright, so today we got new dev notes, so I'm gonna be reading them out here for you guys, and with some gameplay in the background. It's kind of like my Subway Surfers Family Guy version of Grand Cross. So, 4th anniversary is coming through, and they're already talking about it, of course. They say here in June, it will be the 4th anniversary since we unveiled Grand Cross to players. Throughout the update for the 4th anniversary, we're preparing the biggest event in history and more fun to play. I'll be the judge of biggest event in history. By the way, they say June, but the 4th anniversary should be on the 25th of May, unless they delay it for some reason. So keep that in mind. Same release date as Black Clover. Will inform you about the new content systems and yada yada yada. So, about new PvE content update, we're preparing to unveil the new PvE content that we mentioned in the previous dev note. The new content is named Hero Arena. It's being developed in the form of PvE in which players explore various strategies and compatibility in various combinations. Currently, it is a content that you can experience the fun of the Knights Battle, which is the most intense regular content in Grand Crossing form of PvE. In the form of PvE, sorry. The system of forming an attack squad and destroying the opponent's Knights Order garrison is an element only in the Knighthood battle. But only selected high-ranking Knight Orders can participate in it. I think it was difficult for many players to experience. Yes, only a select amount of Knighthood battles can even participate. That's why, by the way, people ask me why don't I make videos on it. Majority of players can't play it anyways, so no one cares. That's why I never bother to play Guild Wars and stuff like that. Plus the game mode is essentially PvE anyways. You're playing AI, so I mean, it doesn't change much from PvP, I guess. I also remember the tension and joy of winning when I first played a competitive match. In particular, I was impressed by the experience of combining various characters in Grand Cross and exploring while thinking about compatibility and discovering unexpected ways. However, I said it earlier, it is a difficult content for a large number of people to experience, so it was a pity that we could never share this kind of fun with the players. Therefore, in order to allow more players to experience the Knight Battle, we have partially changed the rules for attacking the garrison, I guess these are the towers, in the Knight Order battle, which was a high degree of difficulty. We would like to bring you the new competitive PvE content with leagues. In this way, Hero Arena minimizes the burden of the existing battle and the frustration of failure, and allows you to easily experience the challenge of the battle according to your level of growth. I hope it will be new content. Great translation of that sentence. Hero Arena will be divided into leagues by difficulty level on the combination of the main garrison actually used in the Knights battle. It will be a format in which you make the most of the characters you have and continuously capture one arena composed of multiple garrisons. Again, I'm assuming, I don't know if that's actually the name of the towers, because I never played it on the global version either. In addition, in order to reduce the burden of battles compared to rival battles, we have removed the restrictions on attack opportunities and made it possible to use all the characters you have so that you can organize and utilize a wider variety of attack squads. We're preparing various rewards so that you can exchange the items necessary for character and equipment growth by using the points given by clearing the process. Hero Arena will be held regularly in the form of seasonal updates. We plan to create a different attack pattern for each season by changing the combination of leagues garrison each season. Please look forward to the newly updated for the 4th anniversary. So, essentially it seems like a game mode that will be mimicking Knighthood Battle. If you've never played the game mode, you essentially create a defense squad. It doesn't seem like you're actually going to do that, just the attack squad. You create an attack squad beforehand with, X amount of characters, and when you attack with those characters, if one of your characters dies, you can't use that character again. So you're trying to minimize character death as much as possible. Or, even worse, you cannot use the character at all at the end of the battle to begin with. So you're going through as many battles as you can with that team, again, trying to minimize death as much as possible, until you're like, okay, this team cannot do it anymore, it's time for it to go. So you use a different team for a different battle. So it will be very interesting to see how they do it and how they adapt it for PvE form. Again, it was already PvE, okay? You were already facing bots to begin with. But, I don't know, it could be a good game mode. We'll see. So, about new growth factors. Oh boy. Since its release, Grand Cross has introduced many characters and expanded with new growth systems or elements. It's already been a year since character level 100 was released. Perhaps for that reason, we have confirmed that many players have reached the final stage of character development. Yes, it's been a year since level 100 came out, but don't worry, I've already read this through, it's not new levels. Don't worry, they're not adding 110. During the 4 years I spent with everyone, there are characters that many people love, but on the other hand, many characters that appeared in the past have become less and less useful, and there are even cases where they are no longer used. Oh, there are even cases? Oh my god. You mean like every festival ever becomes unusable after a little while? Many of you have sent us your opinions on this character, and our development team has been troubled just like you. So we've been begging them to, you know, buff characters, and that's basically what they're saying. But that's not what they're doing. In response to the opinions that everyone has sent us, we are preparing to add new character growth elements for the 4th anniversary. Through this growth, we aim to make it possible for characters who were active before to be used again. Talk nice in my ear, but I'll have to see how they will work in game. We hope that this new growth element will be a stepping stone for existing characters to be able to be used again. And through this, we'll create an environment in which even more characters can be used. Of course, adding new growth systems will increase the burden, but in order to reduce this burden, we're thinking about selecting characters that can be open higher growth and opening them sequentially. So if you played the game when Super Awakening was first coming out, UR Gear, not Super Awakening. UR Gear was first coming out, only specific characters got UR Gear to begin with. And it was like a huge time when Askener got his UR Gear, I remember. So I'm assuming it will be similar to that. Through the regrowth of existing characters, I hope they will become Grand Cross where more various characters are utilized. Well, I'll have to be the judge of that, and so will all of you. For more detailed growth factors, please check the information bureau. So, yeah, next week is the anniversary, so it will be the new patch with all of that. I hope it's not horrible. I hope it's not, you know, something that will be a huge deal, but I cannot be, you know, completely devoid of insecurity towards that, because anytime they add a new system for growth, be it Super Awakening, level 100, it's always kind of annoying, and we'll have to see. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. They say that it's going to be for older characters first, so that it can be used again. I have no option but to just believe them for now, and then when it actually comes out in game, we'll see how it will actually work. So, addition of Knight Order system. The Knight Order system, which is a joint mission of the Knight Order, which was once announced in the previous dev note, is also scheduled to be updated during the 4th anniversary period. The system is a content prepared to help existing characters grow a little in line with the addition of the growth system. And it is a system that allows you to perform simple missions with knights and obtain various items for growth. Knight Order is a mission given to all members of the Knight Order. Everyone gets activity points. You can open the exclusive reward box with the acquired activity point and to get the items necessary for growth, and you can get additional rewards according to the number of orders that the entire knights have completed. Looks like just daily missions for Knighthood Order. We kind of already have that for coins, but no one really goes for it. It just kind of gets done naturally. Knight Order will be reset on a weekly basis and will be operated in a way that new orders will be updated. We hope that the content will be useful for mutual growth by carrying out orders together. Knights, again, nothing much there. Just looks like daily missions they'll be able to do with your Knighthood, sort of like that. Convenience of super evolution of characters. So I won't read this all through. I'll just summarize it. Starting from the 4th anniversary, you'll be able to just super awaken a character with one click. That's nice. You were already able to awaken a character using one of those stars, So it will just be, you know, same thing for Super Awakening. They do say, like, okay, after advancing the Super Evolution all at once, you'll be able to upgrade all at once to the unlocked level, making the process. They also say, I said I wasn't going to read it all, but the way they were framing it, it almost sounded like it was going to be like the whole character, like leveling and Super Awakening all in one click, but it's just Super Awakening. That's nice. I think that the leveling is what takes forever, but I'll take it. So that's the whole dev note. Some stuff for Anniversary that we're going to definitely see more info on the next patch note. Again, next week for Anniversary. Let me know what you think. I think that the new PvE game mode, again, is just going to be a rehash of Knighthood Battle. Because Knighthood Battle is PvE, like you're playing against bots. But it will definitely be good because more players are going to, or everyone's going to be able to play it. And since it seems like you're going to have like infinite attempts, it just kind of sounds like Labyrinth, right? But in a different way. And you'll be able to actually pick what characters you want to use. So, excited to see what they bring for this Anniversary. Could be great. Could be the biggest event in history even.